After a weekend break, the President, His Excellency Adama Barrow, resumed activities in the Upper River region, inaugurating a number of classroom blocks, staff quarters, computer labs, and boreholes. Numuyel Upper and Senior Secondary School is one of the beneficiaries of a new 12-classroom block fitted with a computer lab constructed by the MRC Holland Foundation, one of the most reliable partners in the education sector. President Barrow, accompanied by officials, and Henrietta Bruma Sonko of the MRC Holland Foundation, took part in the official inauguration ceremony amidst great fanfare, as residents celebrated another important milestone in the history of Numuyel. This development, which conforms with the government's education policy, is seen as a major boost for the education sector in the rural community, where it is expected to increase enrollment and retention. Ensa Jiba is the principal of the school.
Classrooms are improved. Of course, enrollment, we want to improve on it. Not only enrollment, but also retention. You can be in school, but how you complete is another thing. So completion and retention is very key to us too. So it's an opportunity for us to get more students, enroll more, and retain them more for them to complete.
The MRC Holland Foundation coordinator praised the enduring and fruitful partnership with the government, adding that the new classroom block, teachers' quarters, boreholes, and computer labs will provide a safe and convenient learning environment for the children and staff. The President, His Excellency Adama Barrow, said government is committed to providing accessible quality education to rural communities, adding that the provision of these modern facilities, particularly a computer lab, will greatly improve rural education. The President left Numuyel driving east to Koina. He, however, made a brief stop at Dembakunda to inspect ongoing works on the Numuyel, Dembakunda and Basse Road project. His motorcade later arrived in Koina to a massive reception for the inauguration of yet another 12-classroom block. The President was taken on a conducted tour of the new block and briefed by the school principal, Seref Seidi, who praised the government's policies on education, which now places emphasis on quality and relevance.
The enrollment has definitely boosted because it was 673 last academic year, but with this, the enrollment has gone up to 1,024 students. Yeah, the enrollment has increased to 1,024 students. Yeah.
It's never enough because when we go to the classroom, more people pop up.
The Minister of Information, Dr. Ismaila Ceesay, commended the President for his personal commitment to the education sector, which has seen groundbreaking developments in the last few years.
This is part of His Excellency's agenda to promote quality education in rural Gambia. To ensure every Gambian, no matter where you are born, you have access to quality education. And this is what it is. And thanks to Holland Foundation support, working with the Gambian government, this signifies that. This is symbolic. And I think education is very important. And the President, His Excellency, prioritizes basic education. It is the foundation for any development. So this will help and go a long way to ensure every Gambian, no matter where you are born, in Gambia, you have access to quality education.
The President said he was very impressed with these new developments and thanked the MRC Holland Foundation for supporting his government's development agenda in the education sector. These developments, President Barrow continued, have completely transformed rural education, as children now have access to modern facilities.
This is all about decentralization. People have the same access, same quality, same support, because education is the way forward. But we have to thank the Holland Foundation, as I said. They are our best friend, they are one of our best partners. They are always ready, very active to make sure that they deliver. And always on budget and on time. So we thank you very much.
The President then drove to Garawol in the Kantura district, where a similar project was inaugurated. Like Numuyel and Koina, this school now boasts of a new classroom block to accommodate more children from these densely populated rural communities. The President was received by the school principal, Bakari Mane, who spoke of the immense benefits this project brings to the community. These classroom blocks are part of another 24 projects currently completed across the country as part of a joint initiative between the government and the MRC Holland Foundation to modernize infrastructure and provide space for the growing number of children enrolling in government schools. Momodou Jallow, GRTS News.